first thing I want to mention is it's correct a misunderstanding about the nature of hell. And what you see on the screen here are actually from my criminal justice background. For those of you that don't know, not only am I a lawyer, but I was a criminal justice major in undergrad. Actually did some graduate level studies in criminal justice at the master's level at Old Dominion University in the early 2000s. Did not finish my degree there because, well, this is before the era of online education. There was no such thing as finishing a degree online back then. And we ended up having a daughter, and then we ended up moving up here to Maryland to help take care of my in-laws. So I never got to finish my degree, but I did some graduate level studies in criminal justice. And what you see on the screen are 4 theories of the purpose of punishment in a criminal justice setting and beyond criminal justice, in a justice setting, I should say. One is deterrence. And the idea behind deterrence is the theory behind deterrence would be that we punish people in order to prevent either them or others from committing future crimes. So if I punish you, you commit a crime and I punish you, you're less likely to commit a crime again. If you commit a crime and I punish you, people who see me punish you may also be less likely to commit crimes. So it's future looking, all right? There's also the goal of incapacitation. And the incapacitation theory says the goal of punishment is to take people off the streets. Just remove their opportunity to commit more crimes, more offenses. The third view of the proper role of punishment is retribution, justice, all right, which is the punishment fits the crime, right? That when a crime is committed, it's almost like a debt is owed, a debt to society, whatever. But there is a debt owed as a result of this crime that was committed. A punishment is therefore deserved because you committed this crime. It's a matter of deserts. You committed a crime, you deserve punishment. In other words, even if I knew that you would never be deterred, that no matter what punishment I inflicted upon you, you would still return to crime. You would still deserve punishment. I wouldn't on that ground say, all right, then you get to walk free because punishment serves no purpose. No, retribution says you still deserve it by nature of having committed the crime. And the last one is rehabilitation, which is the theory, again, that you can rehabilitate people. You can enact punishments that will make them see the error of their ways and correct their ways. All right. So those are the 4 major theories of punishment in the criminal justice system. The problem with most atheists that I talk to about this issue of hell, or people who raise this question in general, but why would a loving God send people to hell, is because they're misunderstanding the purpose of hell. Looking at these 4 justifications for punishment, they speak of hell as if its primary purpose is deterrence. Let me make this abundantly clear. The purpose of hell is not deterrence. The purpose of hell is retribution. It's justice, all right? It's that theory that you committed a crime, therefore you deserve to be punished, regardless of whether you could ever be deterred from it. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. This is a quote from Daniel Dennett, one of the 4 horsemen of the atheistic apocalypse, so to speak. And you can see right here where he's getting this mixed up. Religion plays in its most important role in supporting morality, many think, by giving people an unbeatable reason to do good, the promise of an infinite reward in heaven, and, depending on tastes, the threat of an infinite punishment in hell if they don't. That's just wrong, folks. The idea there is that the purpose of hell is to threaten people into good behavior. Folks, we as Christians do not do good because we're afraid of hell. If that is your understanding, then you have a false understanding of the Christian faith, all right? We do good out of gratitude to God. Think of it like this. If you were drowning, all right, and you couldn't swim, and somebody from the shore threw you a life preserver or swam out and got you and rescued you, what would you do? Would you just get on the shore and walk away without saying anything to them? No, you'd be showing immense gratitude. They saved your life, right? You'd be bestowing all sorts of thank yous upon them, offering to buy them steak dinner at Texas Roadhouse. That's what you do for me, by the way. Or Old South Smokehouse in Cecil County. Those are my 2 go-tos. Texas Roadhouse for steak, Old South Smokehouse for all things barbecue. Anyway, just saying. I don't think we're ever going to get in the position where I'm going to rescue you from drowning, though. But, just in case you're ever wondering. No, but seriously, of course you're going to have gratitude, and you're going to want to do something for them. Well, if you would do that for someone who just rescued you from drowning, how much more will you want to show your gratitude for someone who literally saved you from hell, saved you from that eternal destiny? All right. So that is the motivation to do good, not out of fear, but out of gratitude, out of thankfulness to God. But atheists, skeptics who, like Mr. Dennett, often pitch hell as saying it's just for deterrence purposes, to deter people from future crimes or future sins, or to make them be good people. And that is not the purpose of hell. You need to have a proper understanding of hell in order to give an effective answer to the question about why people go there.